1957 Chevrolet 3100 pickup that's been street rotted, and it is nicely done. Great color on it too. Check out that atomic orange paint. Small block Chevy 400 cubic inch power underneath the hood. That's paired up with a manual transmission Muncie 4-speed. Take a look at the chrome on the grille, bumper, headlight bezels, of course the hood ornament. You can see that paint has a nice shine to it. And listen to this, nicely equipped power steering, rack and pinion steering, power brakes, 4-wheel disc power brakes, vintage AC blows cold. Check out the still pictures. You're gonna be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, bed, truck from every angle in the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. There you can see one of those rotors behind that 5-spoke chrome wheel. Pirelli radial tires. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see it's really free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. Front suspension is an independent Jaguar suspension with disc brakes. Rear suspension is also Jaguar independent suspension, 4 coilovers. And once again, check out all the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. We're going to get into more details as we walk around this truck. Get a good look at the chrome on the rear bumper. Man, chrome is nice on this truck, no doubt about that. There you can see dual exhaust. Does have MagnaFlow mufflers on it. 20-gallon fuel cell. And that can be filled right there. You can also see the nice wood bed, stainless trim. Man, this thing will turn some heads. Be a fun truck for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. A few notes from the technician on this one that looked at it in our service department, said it dries out very nice. And if you stick around to the very end, Jason's going to take you for a ride in. Show you how it goes down the road. Brakes are 90% in the front, 90% in the rear. He did mention wipers in-op and a few minor powertrain weeps. Kind of common for a truck that is driven. Does have auto meter gauges in it. We're going to check those out in just a bit. I did at column. Very nice interior, custom interior, so stick around, you can see that. But first, up and down this driver's side, if you like these old Chevy pickups, or maybe you like street rods in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. The videos are uploaded daily. When the videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online or right off our showroom floor. And thank you to those of you that have already subscribed. Hope you're enjoying the videos and like checking out all the old cool cars and trucks. You can see one little imperfection in the paint up there. Again, no major nicks, dings, or scratches. If you also notice, glass on the side and the rear, slightly tinted. Know your state and local laws as far as percentage of window tint that you can have. Man, this truck looks good on that step side. Short box, and look at this custom interior. So we kind of have this orangish, I guess, saddle color. Looks great contrasting with that exterior. Of course, bucket seats. Center console, there's that 4-speed. Again, tilt column with that I did it column. Auto meter gauges. Aftermarket stereo. Stereo is working order. Take a look at that. Headliner matching the interior. I think this truck will bring home some trophies. If you like going to car shows, it's fired up. I just enjoy driving it. Alright, so stereo again is working. Tachometer working, oil pressure gauge, you can see came up. Water temp, that was a cold start, I wouldn't expect that to be up. Fuel gauge and volt. Odometer reads 3938, maybe since it was built or since that gauge was put in. Dash painted to match. door closes nicely. And let's listen, nothing crazy over the top for exhaust. Nice deep throaty exhaust note. Good sounding. 400 cubic inch, small block Chevy. All right, let me pause this a second. I want to get this hood open so we can check out the engine bay. And then, like I said earlier, stick around to the very end. Jason's going to take this for a drive, take you for a virtual ride, if you will. There's the underside of the hood, looking good, painted to match. And engine bay, so aluminum radiator. Love the look of these manifolds on there. Power brakes, power steering. It looks like a dual serpentine belt setup. Electric fan. Optima battery with a disconnect when it's in storage in between drives. HEI ignition. Edelbrock 4-barrel. And it's running smooth, folks. Looking for a street rod, get in, turn the key and go. Here it is. Nice stance, nice look. Cool looking street rod. 1957 Chevrolet 3100 step side. Number to call 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all those still pics. And yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a beautiful 1957 Chevrolet 3100 pickup truck. You think 57 Chevy, sometimes you think about the cars, the Bel Airs, the trucks are even cooler in my opinion. The color is amazing on this, the interior is amazing. They've carried through the stitching and design to the headliner. The doors matching in a kind of a dark copper or brown and black. It goes really well with the paint. Turn signals both working on this truck. It's a 4-speed manual on the floor. And we're in fourth and cruising. Beautiful gauges from Autometer. And it looks like a billet housing for those gauges in the factory location. Oil pressure showing about 30 PSI, the water temperature 150, the fuel gauge 3/4 of a tank. Volts are at 14, or a little over 14 where they should be. Miles per hour shows 40. Now the miles per hour reads a little low. We had some geese on the road. Back it up and check that out. I did see them, but they didn't care about me. The tachometer is showing about 1800 RPM as we're cruising along. Can't get over the look of this truck. The chrome shining brightly against that dark copper color. Digital stereo works well. Volume knob may be slightly touchy, but it works well. It sounds great. Put her in third gear for the traffic circle. Brakes smoothly, as in everything else it does smoothly. The clutch feels good. Corners great. Power steering. Tilt column. When you get on it, you do hear that rumble just right. Very cool split, kind of bucket seat split with a custom center console, armrest, cup holder, storage that matches perfectly. It's just at the right height for that shifter. Check out all the pictures of this 57 Chevrolet pickup at UniqueClassicCars.com.